Hello, welcome back to Voice of Mzansi. Today's news might leave you with more questions than answers, so stick around till the end so you can check out the sources and verify things for yourself. You don't want to miss a single detail. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay updated with what's really going on across the country. There's growing concern coming out of the Vaal region this week, as residents raised the alarm over what they claim is a complete takeover of an entire street by alleged illegal foreigners. And what's making headlines even more, is how unbothered the ANC appears to be about the situation. According to locals, this isn't just a few people gathering in one spot, this is reportedly an entire road now occupied and run by undocumented nationals, some of whom are said to be operating businesses and rental rooms, all outside the boundaries of South African law. Eyewitnesses say the area has been slowly shifting over the past few months. What started as a few informal setups has now turned into a growing hub with shops, makeshift rooms, and a worrying lack of oversight. Allegations include illegal electricity connections, unregulated food outlets, and reports that locals feel completely sidelined or even afraid to pass through the area. One resident was quoted saying, "We don't feel like this is our street anymore." Despite multiple complaints to local authorities and calls for intervention, residents claim there has been little to no action. What has sparked even more frustration is the lack of communication or visible concern from local ANC leaders. Some community members say they've sent emails, held meetings, and even attempted peaceful protests, but nothing has been done to restore order or hold anyone accountable. Community policing forums have tried to step in, but they say their efforts are undermined without proper government support. A local CPF spokesperson stated that they're not against anyone trying to make a living, but laws must be followed. When there's no verification of who's in the area, no official records, and growing reports of illegal activity, it becomes a matter of safety and governance. Meanwhile, a handful of opposition voices have taken to social media demanding that something be done. Some have called for Home Affairs to deploy verification teams and work closely with law enforcement to ensure everyone residing or trading on that street is documented and in compliance with South African laws. However, until the ANC or local government makes a move, it appears the street will remain in this grey zone. It's important to mention that all these claims are still under investigation, and no official statement has been issued from the government side confirming or denying the full extent of these developments. But when an entire community says they feel pushed out of their own space, the silence from leadership becomes louder than any statement. So what happens next? Will the ANC step in to address the issue? Will Home Affairs and SAPS investigate? Or will this just be another case added to the long list of unresolved community concerns? If you've been following the situation in the Vaal or have seen something similar in your own area, we'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, the news we report is based on verified claims from residents, publicly available reports, and news outlets you can check out for yourself. Make sure you follow pages like the South African, News 24, and reliable updates from community groups, but again, all images used here were only for illustration purposes. And before we go, here's a little laugh to take the edge off. Apparently, one guy in the Vaal told his neighbor, "I don't even need GPS anymore, I just follow the smell of foreign street food and loud music, then boom, I'm home." Yo, South Africa is never boring. See you next time on Voice of Mzansi. Stay informed, stay safe, and most importantly, stay real.